year as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Ryan Tepera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Matt Duffy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Michael Perez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Here's Kendrys Morales. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1.
Playing 11.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Teoscar Hernandez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step?
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And they remain well behind. In now, number 11. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Shortstop, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in, Guillermo Heredia has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In there, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Galvis on to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but called a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We've played 8 full. Tampa Bay leads this one 23-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Final strike for the Blue Jays. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what?
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.